Well, welcome to another adventure. We are here at the World Cruise Center here in Los Angeles, getting ready to board the Ovation of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's newest ship they brought here to the West Coast. It's not new, but it's new for the West Coast. So we're super excited to get on board today. So let's get going, let's get checked in and get on that ship. Well, that was a very simple process getting on the ship. We arrived at the port, walked on in, checked in, and we walked right on the ship. We didn't have to wait. It was just one of the smoothest embarkations we've had in a while. Love it. So now we're here. We did our muster already. We checked in with our muster station. That was a simple process. They actually kind of explained a little more than they normally do. They kind of just they scan your boarding pass usually, and that's about it on other ships we've been on, but they actually kind of went over a few things this time, so that was kind of nice. Now we are going to go eat some lunch. We're going to go to the Windjammer. I don't know if it's true, but there's a rumor that there may be lobster there. Now, I don't like lobster, but Jamie loves it, so we'll see if that rumor is true or not. We'll let you know. And now we're going to hop on these elevators here, and one thing I really love, when we walked on the ship, they had a sign right there showing where to go for your muster station. So everyone knew exactly what direction to turn, where to go. And in the elevators, I like how up above, I'll show you here because we're going to get in, that they have a little thing up here, like where everything is. So not only is it outside, but it's also inside the elevator. So if you get on the elevator and all of a sudden you forget where you're going, it's all up there. So now let's go to the Windjammer and let's get some lunch. Well, that's the first, a line for the buffet. I have never had to wait in line to get into the buffet, but I guess it makes sense. They're kind of lining people up here because the buffet's full right now. All the seats are taken, so they're letting people in as some of the tables empty out, so that way people aren't walking around with plates of food trying to find a table and your food's getting cold. So, you know, it's kind of a pain to wait, I know, but when you really look at the big picture, it actually might benefit you. So we're going to wait in this line. It's not too long, and hopefully we'll have some lunch soon. All right, just got back from the buffet, and it looked pretty tasty. There's quite a few stations over there. So I got some chips and salsa here, and a little guac on the side. I have some Caesar salad. I put a tomato on that. I got a roll, and some steamed carrots, and I got this. It was called beef goulash. So I'm kind of curious what that tastes like, how good that is. It looked pretty tasty. Then I got some fruit for dessert, and I couldn't pass up the cookies. I needed to check out the cookies and see how they compare to Holland America. So now I'm going to take a bite of this goulash because it looks pretty tasty, and I'm really curious what kind of seasoning is on this. It's really good. It kind of tastes like a stew meat. It's really, really tasty.
All right, so there you go. You got a little look at Sharon's food, and that stuff looks good and tasty. But really quick, earlier, Sharon said there was some hopes of possibly seeing the equivalent of like an inaugural lunch. A lot of times on a brand new sailing or a new sailing for a new ship, they're going to go ahead and put out some really high-end stuff, right? Lots of seafood, lobster tails. We were kind of hoping for that because although Ovation is an older ship, it's brand new to this area, right, to the West Coast. We heard it might be that way. It's not the case. It's just your standard Windjammer lunch, which is pretty darn good. I'm not complaining about it. So I got some tasty stuff. Let me show you what I got. First off, never let it be said that I don't have a healthy meal on occasion. There's a nice Caesar salad with a little bit of meat and cheese on there. And then right here, I grabbed a little bit of an Asian thing going on here. I got some sweet and sour pork over some chicken fried rice, some noodles, and there was some really good looking fish that I caught my eye as well. So also I have a nice beverage here to wash it all down, so that's always good. So I'm going to join Sharon, eat this food. Matthew already enjoyed a burger, and listen, while we're eating, I'll show you a little bit of what the buffet looked like. We saw some good stuff over there.
made it to our cabin after an amazing windjammer lunch, and it was amazing. It was really good. So now Matthew's going to do the honors. Let's get these keys open and get in this cabin and check it out. All right, let's get inside.
And it's just a touch. And boom.
Ooh. Ooh, I like what I see so far. Ooh, this looks pretty roomy here. Come on in and let's take a look here. I can already see that they have the 2 closets on the side of the bed. That's one thing that I really like that Royal does, is they have the closets on both sides instead of kind of always along the wall when you walk in. It just, I don't know, the way that they use their space, that is one thing I do love about Royal's rooms. And up here, they do have some extra bedding up here, but I love that they have this little space up here. This one's empty, so you can use that space. Like I said, there's that one's, I'm assuming it's a full closet. We'll show you in a little bit, but you closet, you got a little safe here, some shelving. There's more drawers down here, the little night tables. And let's see if we have any, oh, on that side. So that side over there has, it looks like an American plug there, so that's great. So anyone that has a CPAP or anything at night, you're going to want to be on that side of the bed. Over here we have a little desk area, and look at more counter space and drawers, and we even, oh my gosh, look at, we even have a little coffee maker. Is this not cool? We have never had one on a Royal ship before. So that's interesting. I'm going to enjoy that. So we are going to continue to kind of check out our cabin here, get settled, put our luggage away, and we'll do a full cabin tour for you later. But one more last thing before we get settled, you got to check out this balcony. We have an angled balcony. If I can figure out how to open this door. Look at this. This is a nice big balcony. Loving it. So we'll see in a little bit.
All right, so while Sharon is sitting back in the cabin for a moment, just seeing if the main luggage arrives, because you know she can't really be comfortable on a cruise until she gets everything unpacked. I came out here to meet up with a few friends, and I came up to the North Star bar, which is right under the big North Star feature that they have here on Ovation the Seas, right? That's the big arm that comes out with the big ball, and you sit in it, and it goes in the air, and you get some views. Hopefully, we're going to be doing that tomorrow afternoon, and you'll see some video of that in an upcoming vlog that we put together. But we came up here to the North Star bar, one level above the pool decks. The pool deck is awesome. They have a live band playing, which is super, super cool. I'll tell you what, I love when Royal has a live band playing. You can't beat that on an embarkation day. Although, in true Long Beach, Los Angeles fashion, San Pedro fashion, the rain started. It's got a little drizzle. It's raining a little bit, so people are scattering. People are freaking out. Luckily, Sharon's not here yet, or else she'd be a little upset about the rain. It might mess up her hair. My hair, not so much. But we're having a little drink, so cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on Embarkation Day. If you haven't done it yet, and if you're enjoying the video, hey, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. Maybe put a thumbs up on there for us. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. And make sure, if you need to book a cruise, contact Sharon at sharonatsea@gmail.com. She'll take amazing care of you. We appreciate that. And I'm going to go back to this beer, wait for Sharon to get here, see if the rain stops, and see what the sail away party has to offer for us. All right, the sail away party is a few minutes from starting. I'm not trying to say it's a little chilly out here for sail away, but look at Sharon.
We saw all kinds of, and then we did the golf carts in Bonaire.
Sharon!
Oh, we just rented a guy. We just had a private guy.
I don't know if that's ridiculous or adorable, but she looks great. She's got her strawberry margarita to, I don't know if it's gonna warm her up or cool her down over there. How you doing?
She drinking.
You're doing good, you're doing good. All right, we met some friends out here. We got some of our friends, Debbie, Clark, Mary's here, Wendy. Look at that guy, Roger the Dodger. Jack's over here. Some people know him as a Slumberjack. And some guy named Matthew's in the house as well. What's up, Matthew?
He closes his eyes on purpose when it...
And we're getting ready for the big show to start down here. Right over my shoulder, the sail away party is gonna begin. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning out here as we pull out of the beautiful Caribbean-like port of Los Angeles. right, sail starting. Got our cruise director out there rocking it. Uh-oh, there we go. They got the DJ over there. That's kind of cool. They got the side screen right here. Listen, we got our own sail away party going on right here. Little group having a little fun. Little Sharon there all bundled up in the cold. We got a nice spot here at the North Star Bar. Great seats, look at this. Perfect location. Little trick I learned on Mariner of the Seas. Right on time during the sail away party. Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. It's coming down. Come on. Come on, Los Angeles. Where's that beautiful weather we always heard about? Hey, listen, we're not afraid of a little rain here at Sharon Sea Travel. We came to party. Well, there we go. We say goodbye to the cruise port here, the World Cruise Port, Los Angeles, San Pedro area. The sail away party is a little wet. People are running for cover. Well, not everybody. And now we begin 3 days of fun here on Ovation of the Seas. Matthew, are you ready to have a good time this week?
Have a good time.
All right, guys, 3 weeks, 3 days. I wish it was 3 weeks. We're gonna have a good old time here. So I think we're gonna run for cover, wrap it up at the sail away. In a little bit, we're gonna go back to the room, get unpacked, and head to dinner. We'll see what happens, but don't go away. We got some more video to come.
Well, it's dinner time. The day has got away from us, and I can't believe how quickly it went. Embarkation day just flies right by like that. So it's dinner time. We're going to head to, we have My Time Dining, so we're going to head to the dining room. We do have a 7 o'clock reservation. We were able to make a reservation. We're going to meet some friends there for dinner and enjoy dinner. It looks like the menu's pretty good tonight. We already took a peek at it, so we'll share it with you when we get to dinner. And let's go. Let's go take a look at the food. So they have these LED screens here by the elevator banks, and you can just click on it like a stateroom locator. You can put your stateroom in. Let me put ours in. That's it. And it'll kind of tell you, and it will show you right where it's located on there. So if you're lost but you know your room number, you can just put it in. So now let's go back. Let's see. Let's try entertainment. Going to tell you everything that's going on around the ship, things like that. The action and adventure, let's see what that is. All the things like the North Star, there's air hockey, table tennis, the rock climbing wall, arcade, roller skating, so everything that's kind of adventurous and fun they have listed there. So basically this tells you everything you need to know around the ship, so you can't get lost. You'll know where all the fun is, and you can find your stateroom. So there you go. And here's something as you walk in the dining room, you'll see this here. It'll say, My Time Dining, guests with reservations, go one way, guests without, go the other way. So here we go. We are at table 533. I love that we have the paper menus. The last few cruises we haven't got these. We had to use the app. And I love the paper menus. And the cheese plate's already coming. So that's awesome.
Yes, Aaron, that is right. We are getting the artisan cheese plate, right? It's a dessert cheese plate. I don't know why, but every cruise we get on, there is a cheese plate on the dessert menu. Who out there eats cheese for dessert? Not me, not you. I know no one does. So we order some as an appetizer, and we requested it comes to our table every night, and it's so good, and it's a great substitute if you don't want a bunch of bread to fill you up. So we're here, we're at dinner, Royal Caribbean, Ovation of the Seas. The place looks great. We've got a very comfortable table with 4 of our friends, and it's going to be a great night. So we're going to show you a little bit of the menu. We're going to share a lot of the food with you. and afterwards we'll talk more about how we liked it. And you let us know in the comments what looks good to you. Was there something on the menu you liked? Was there a food item we showed you in the video that really caught your eye? Let us know in the comments what you thought, and we'll be back with you in a little bit. So bon appetit from us to you. Here we go, dinner, main dining room. We are in, what dining room are we in? I'm not sure what dining room we're in. We're in the American Icon Grill dining room. I just looked at it on the wall, and I'll show you that in a minute. That's where we are, American Icon Grill, right here on Ovation of the Seas. Smile. Can you look at me nicely?
How am I supposed to smile when I'm drinking my coffee?
Well, don't drink it so angrily. Try it again. Okay, we have arrived here at the Royal Theater forward. Deck 4 is where we came in. I guess you can come in maybe down on 3 and 4, and looks like 5's got a spot too. Okay, we got a decent view of the place here. I'm ready for the big show. I'm here, right? I'm Jamie, you know me. I got a couple friends over here, and I got a couple friends over here. And you're saying to yourself, where's Sharon? Well, she had to do a little work in the room, so she told me to come out, hold down the fort, keep everyone under control until she gets back. So it's okay, everything's fine. She's a very busy lady booking cruises, so and that's how she likes it. So have no fear. But it's showtime here on Royal Caribbean. We'll see if we can sneak a little video and share with you, and we'll see what the show's all about. I have no idea what we're about to see. I don't know what you're saying to yourself, Jamie, why exactly are you in the bathroom on the vlog here? This is supposed to be a cruise vlog. You're just standing in the bathroom. Well, here's why. Because it's 10:45. I got back to the cabin after watching the show, and it looked like this. That's right, everybody wrapping it up. Matthew heading off to sleep. Sharon totally knocked out. She worked so hard in turning us around. In 3 days, we got back from our last cruise from Los Angeles and drove right back out again for this one. So it was pretty exhausting. It's been a long day. I really enjoyed that show. They had a great production value, great singing, great dancing. So the show tonight was pretty cool. Good job, Royal Caribbean here, Ovation of the Seas. And guys, I think it's time to wrap it up. So I'm gonna copycat Sharon go crash out and get ready for a big day tomorrow. It's Ensenada Day, but you know what that means? We're staying on the ship and we're gonna have a little fun. So we appreciate you joining us. Thanks for hanging out, watching the vlog, spending Embarkation Day with us here in Los Angeles on Ovation of the Seas. And until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video.